Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos. I'm Sage for Kalkine Media. Today we're covering a topic, ActivePort IPO, how to buy shares in this small cap stock. Adding more heat to Australia's raging IPO market this September is telecommunication software provider ActivePort Group Limited, which is set to hit the ASX on the 27th of September 2021. ActivePort is in the business of building innovative software products used for synchronising data connections. The firm generates revenue by licensing its software on a per-connection basis. Key details of the IPO. The company has lodged the prospectus with the ASIC, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, on 13th August 2021 and opened the issue for subscription on 23rd August 2021. The last date for the subscription was initially set at the 6th of September 2021, but in a supplementary prospectus filed on the 6th of September 2021, the company extended the date to 10th September 2021. Under the offer, the company is planning to raise a minimum of 10 million Australian dollars and a maximum of 15 million Australian dollars from investors. The company has priced its shares at 20 cents Australian and will be issuing 50 million shares to raise 10 million Australian dollars or 75 million shares to raise the 15 million Australian dollars. Post-completion of the offer, the company is expected to hit a fully diluted market capitalisation of 54.5 million Australian dollars for 10 million Australian dollars issue size, or 60.1 million Australian dollars for the larger 15 million Australian dollar issue size. Use of the funds. The majority of the gross proceeds would be channelized towards the development of its global sales team, while areas such as products, engineering and technical support are also on the list to be strengthened. The working capital would be bumped up by 2.62 million Australian dollars in the case of the $10 million issue, or by 2.8 million Australian dollars in the case of the $15 million issue. The company expects to have sufficient working capital post the completion of issue. So how can we buy the ActivePort shares? To invest in any IPO after it gets listed on the ASX, you need to have an account with a registered broker or lead manager, and make sure your broker allows you to apply for IPOs. After opening your account, you can apply for ActivePort shares directly via your broker's platform. If you somehow miss the IPO application, you can buy the same shares after they get listed on the ASX. And once you open an account with a registered stockbroker, you have to fund your account with any medium which your broker allows. The bottom line, if you are looking to buy ActivePort shares, the date for the subscription for the IPO has already passed, but you can always transact in the secondary market once the IPO hits the local bourse. However, the company has a very limited history of operations, and its growth significantly depends on customer relationships. The economic risk due to rising cases of COVID-19 may also pose a risk in the near future. Therefore, investors should do their own due diligence before investing. If you like this information, please like, share, comment on the video below. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon and you'll be notified of the latest videos. For more information and regular updates, head to the website kalkinemedia.com. Sage here for Kalkine Media.